Hey guys, it's Strack, and today's video should be short, sweet, and a ton of fun. So, simply put, this is a regular hammer shot cylinder. It has 5 holes for darts to be chambered in, and then this is one that was sent to me by a Chinese fellow who designed it. Now, Orange Modworks made one that held 6 shots, but if you count these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that seems to hopefully be the maximum that you can fit in a hammer shot, but I'm just floored by the ability to fit that many shots in here, and I'm excited to install it. Now, it is of course entirely 3D printed. It has a very solid feel and seems quite durable. The inside of these dart chambers is of course machined to a almost symmetrical tolerance, so I think that that's going to be perfectly serviceable. Seems to be a little bit tighter than these regular holes, and that should be good for performance. The back is of course machined to the same sort of slots without the dart posts because those are useless, and has an entirely redesigned slip here for it to engage with the rotation mechanism, but whereas the original one has a clutch, this one is fixed in place. So the real question here isn't whether or not this looks good, it's whether or not it will function, and if it functions reliably and flawlessly, then I'm comfortable saying that this is one of the most cost-effective and awesome additions that you can make to a sidearm hammer shot or Sweet Revenge revolver. So without any more talking about the piece, which looks to be sanded and finished and ready to install out of the package, I'm going to go throw it in a virgin hammer shot and see if we can't get it to fire off 7 shots, and if it does, that's just an awesome way to spend an afternoon. Alright, so I've already taken the liberty of putting in an Orange Modworks 8 kilogram spring just because I think that that is a good idea, and this is our first test fit of this piece, and wow, that was stupid proof. In fact, the way that the hammer shot is designed, we can probably check the articulation, and so that was stupid proof. Not much else to say about that. This was crazy easy to install. Let's go ahead and seal it back up and check the performance outside. So I went ahead and loaded this hammer shot up with every dart that I could think of after firing about 100 through the cylinder to get a real feel for it. And in all honesty, the only thing that I have noticed is the dart fit could be even a little bit tighter, but we're running the full range of suction cups to old school whistlers, Couche darts, Zombie Strike, Doomlands, and Elites. So we've got pretty much anything that you could find and chamber at a NERF war already installed. It holds darts very tightly through tricks, holstering and unholstering, and chambers and fires very smoothly. If anything, I am noticing that it gets very similar performance to a stock cylinder when you brass that stock cylinder. It does of course also have the ability to dry fire since I did not remove the AR, which is great. Overall, I am very pleased with the ease of installation and the utility of this kit. You cannot rotate while it's primed, however, due to the lack of a clutch, but solid kit, excellent price point. I want to say it's hovering at about $20 United States. So the kit, or the cylinder, it's not really a kit per se, but the cylinder is available on eBay. It is a Chinese seller, but I'm pretty sure he's shipping internationally to virtually everywhere you can find Nerf guns. I'll put a link to that auction in the description box below, and then of course Orange Modworks springs can be found at the Orange Modworks store, and I'll put a link to that as well. But this puts the Orange Modworks cylinder to shame. It's half the price and has, in addition to just an extra shot, a much more consistent and better performing cylinder that has excellent fit and utility. So very pleased with this kit, happy to kind of raise the awareness of it. 7 shots is tough to beat, and for those of you that were Strongarms supporters before, where is your God now?